Testing penis. Testing penis. Cool. Oh, whoops. Pause it. Okay. New Vegas. So I've kind of been wanting to play Call of Duty, which is a good sign, because let me change this real quick to that. Good sign, because before I kind of got sick of it, and I was only really enjoying it when I was playing it with Toasty. But I've been kind of wanting to play it on my own. Maybe try the Warzone, but I'm not big on battle royales stuff. Sure, I will play it again sometime. And discover that, so I just gotta walk over there. I think I cleared my weapons in terms of like what I can wear. Leather armor reinforced. Damn, a lot of Fiend Warrior helmets. Fiend Warrior helmet. Warrior. 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 Another warrior. Cool. I mean, is this place even like... somebody running this?
Over here.
Okay. Crazed chem addict. I didn't even see him. Ooh, it's one of the blue caps. Nice slam bottle. Okay, nothing. Well, an overdose. Be our partners in crime. I like to hear that guy, but don't want no trouble. I should see if there's any mods for the radio and just turn songs off. Although I don't know if I want to hear them on loop 24/7 either. Oh. Medics. bottom? Oh, this one. This one's just open.
You made it.
Wasn't expecting scorpions. Noodles. What is the bark scorpion? Pencil. Read threatening note. Note reads, your debt still remains unpaid. We have warned you twice. There will not be a third warning, only consequences. You have 1 day. This is what they did to the guy. I'm in a room with bark scorpions. They're supposed to wait here for like a day. I mean, I don't got nothing else going on other than hitting the vault. 22. Oh, it's Halloween. Happy Halloween. Well, I'm guessing they fucked them up already.
Some cons got cornered in the ruins of Boulder City,
That's all
and the
you say.
NCR killed them. It's like Bitter Springs all over again.
I wonder if I can go this way. Don't want to get hit by any mines. I want to get that sniper that has like the night vision scope. I think that's in this game. Hope I'm not confusing it with 3. Pretty sure I'm not. Sunset Sarsaparilla headquarters. I think you get fucked up if you go in there. Maybe not. 'Cause where are these enemies? Let's go hunting. Can I make boon fire? You said
Contact.
you could spot. Oh, he's just gonna shoot. Oh, they're just fiends.
You're mine.
Disassemble the weapons shipment. Who is this from? Okay, it was worth 5,000. Check out this place. I think this is where you go if you got the blue caps. Maybe not. Someone's in here. Oh, I think this is the guy you talked to.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the headquarters of the Sunset Sarsaparilla Company. Wrangle up a stool and listen to old Festus jaw a while. If you and old Festus are old pals, say a command now. Otherwise, say, pleased to meet you, and we'll get acquainted. Or, if you have more important things to do than talk to old Festus, say goodbye.
Pleased to meet you.
New in town, partner? Well, let old Festus give you the lay of the land. If you're here to redeem your Sunset Sarsaparilla stars, dump them into the slot in the barrel below and I'll count them up. If you don't know what Sunset Sarsaparilla stars are and think old Festus is just shooting his mouth off, say star info. If you're here to challenge old Festus to a game of lucky horseshoes, say I feel lucky. Lastly, if you're here about the health advisory that aired on Channel 6 recently, say silly old advisory.
Star info.
Oh, new to the hunt, are you? Well, listen carefully, as old Festus don't like to repeat himself. Select Sunset Sarsaparilla bottles will have special caps with blue stars on them. These caps are known as Sunset Sarsaparilla stars. Why are these stars there, and what do they mean? Nobody knows, except maybe old Festus. Rustle up enough of them and you can win a prize. So get out there and start drinking Sunset Sarsaparilla.
Is that all you say?
Contact!
Didn't I?
Not my strongs. Yeah, you and me both.
Yeah. They above us.
This area clear. Proceeding with search protocol.
Calm down.
Scanning for hostiles.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the headquarters of the Sunset Sarsaparilla. If you
Silly old advisory.
I'm sorry, I didn't quite understand that. Could you repeat it?
Silly old advisory.
I'm sorry.
I feel lucky.
If this is your first rodeo with the old horseshoes, say, how do I play? Otherwise, say, lucky horseshoes to begin.
How do I play?
Lucky horseshoes is played with cards numbered 2 through 10 and aces, which have a value of 1. You and old Festus will take turns drawing cards. Each time we draw a card, we add it to our total, trying to hit the magic number of 21. If either of us draws a card that brings our total up to the same number as the other, it pushes the other player's total up 1. When this happens,
silly old advisory.
While Sunset Sarsaparilla is perfectly safe, a recent independent study, whose validity is currently being challenged, revealed the following. Excessive ingestion of sarsaparilla can lead to deleterious effects, including, but not limited to, kidney damage, nausea, digital numbness,
Digital.
anxiety, loss of visual acuity, dizziness, occasional nosebleeds, joint inflammation, tooth decay, sore throat, bronchitis, organ rupture, and halitosis. Note that you'd have to drink a heap of Sunset Sarsaparilla to match the quantities used in the study. How much, you ask? A lot. A whole hell of a lot. In fact, you'd have to get full as a tick on Sunset Sarsaparilla to even come close. Anyway, thanks for stopping by, partner, and keep drinking Sunset Sarsaparilla.
So you can't pickpocket him?
Please step into the open and identify yourself.
Bitch, I'm stuck.
Law-abiding citizens have nothing to fear. Please step into the open and identify
Goody.
yourself. Law-abiding citizens have nothing to fear.
You can't pickpocket him?
Howdy, partner. Welcome. If you...
Okay, deposit your Sunset Stars, whatever.
It looks like you've got a fair number of stars in your saddlebags. You're still a few cards short of a hand, though.
What do I need? For that quest? Oh.
Eat this!
Scanning for hostiles.
Boom, damn it.
This area clear. Proceeding with search protocol. This area clear. Proceeding with search protocol.
I thought I told you both to calm the
Hostile
fuck
target
down.
Identified. This area clear. Proceeding. Hold it right there. Knowledge mistake.
Who are you guys killing, man?
Scanning.
You're leaving me out on all the fun.
Identified.
Oh my god, that reload. Yes. Can you?
Good. Makes things simple.
It's like messed up. Now are they gonna be calm? Now I thought they would be aggressive now. Let's see. They're going off on their own. $24. Jesus. It's too much. Mansions. M8. Then an end. Mainland. Okay. You have one save message and one save draft. Check message. To Margie Walker. Subject Benny's. Apologize up front if there are any mistakes in this message. I'm trying out a new dictation headset. Margie the boss man just ordered some kind of newfangled robot supposed to take over some of your deliveries. I'm not supposed to talk about it. You should hear about it soon. Right again. When I know more, do not pass this along. Back. To Margie. Subject, worst news. We got trouble. That hush-hush experimental robot I told you about the other day. The damn thing is single-handedly running all of our distribution in the Vegas area now. Boys aren't on temporary leave. It's permanent. Damn, the president wants to see me in his office. I'll finish this later. Oh, I guess that's the back door we saw earlier outside. Bunch of empty sunset bottles. I don't remember if there's anything cool in this room, or just in this place in general. I will look though. Talk to the janitor. Notorious. 1 of 9, the O. Guess it could be concealed. Nope. For that was the only one that was. What do you call it? So, not converted, but has an O. Could be. No, the D. Oh wait. Oh, it could be wonderful. W O. Oh wait, no, the N. What is it matching? Something O or not. Concealed, patiently converted. Notorious. Wonderful. Okay, so it's not wonderful. Patient. Yeah, that was the only one that wasn't like the others. Check mail. The following messages. Water leak. From Clark Weathers. BP about Just letting you guys know, we've had reports of a possible small water leak in the upstairs meeting room. Long-term effects of water damage can be very, very expensive, so let's get this problem solved before it gets any worse, shall we? Great job. From Kenneth, the president. I wanted to personally congratulate you on the success of the new automated janitorial system. In particular, number 135 has proven very popular with the staff. I can't tell you how many complaints I used to hear about stray bottle caps getting into the machinery. Only we should have a meeting soon concerning the rest of your staff. How's Tuesday? Check maintenance system. Always office. Activate worker. Sure. Commencing minor garbage collection. Yeah, I just turned you on. Do you want to talk?
I see my services are required once more. It's about time.
Okay, you have fun. Plunger. Okay, this was the way I came from.
Really? Someone should have called me earlier.
Flamer fuel.
Worker number 27438 reporting. There seems to be a malfunction with the line, sir. Wait a minute. You're not my manager. Intruder! My
Oh.
God.
Sorry. You don't mind about that, do you? What makes it easier than stealing it from him? So I was gonna see if I could steal his whatever, since that other one had fuel. Assumed he had some too.
This room is even worse than the last one.
Oh. I don't know if you can do anything with the ham radio.
Ah, a job well done is its own reward. Good riddance to this rubbish.
What's he doing? Where'd he go? Okay. Another terminal. Wire. It's an eye. Time. Miss Page. Person has no new messages since last time you logged in. Check saved inbox messages. What contest? From Nathan, Director Bureau. What contest? So the rumors of some sort of contest are quickly growing out of control. We're getting flooded with calls and messages asking if it's true. We're redeeming bottle caps for prizes. Do you want me to make an official statement denouncing this rumor? From Lucas. Kenneth, I hope you've been impressed thus far with your recent purchase. Your company has been and continues to be a valued customer. Contact me if you have any questions. Sent messages. What contest? Stanley, are you out of your mind? Have you seen the latest sales figures? We're up 300% since the rumor started, and you're asking if I want you to make it stop. Please stop by my office so we can further discuss the issue. Old iron is hot. To Marcus Brody, VPO. Marcus, I have a few ideas about how we can turn this whole contest situation to our advantage. I'm going to need you to work with the advertising guys on a very special project. A meeting request will be sent out soon. By the way, how do you feel about cowboys? You like your new toy? Lucas, I couldn't be happier with the performance of the new model. If its current performance is any measure, it promises to reinvent my company's entire distribution network. I'd like to tentatively discuss purchasing a few more in the near future. How soon do you expect more to become available? So, there wasn't a contest? In actuality? If I had to guess then. Can you see your caps? No wonder items. Miss. They're here. Oh, they're right there. 21. Wonder how many you need. Come on. Acquires key. $100. Fuck. Skills. $37. Where was that room at again? I can get the 51. And it's perception, yeah. I guess I use a regular mentat. Perception. $41, and then I think I have a magazine still for lock picking. I hope, otherwise I just wasted that. Repair. Energy weapons. And there's the locksmith one. Neat. Well, not too great. Okay, it's the way I came from. I wonder if I can get lucky. Just drink a few of these, get some blue caps. They do help with HP, maybe I'll save them. +2 for 25 seconds. It's not half bad. Okay, I think I went through everything in here. Oh, it's the door I can't do. No idea where our little robot friend went. I want to make sure I looked at all these crates now. Gonna be drinking a lot of them now. Some bottle caps. Maybe that was the back door to Mojave. Bottle caps, someone got fucked up in here. Okay, that way.
Howdy, partner.
Does he tell me how many I need?
It looks like you've got a fair number of stars.
I'm gonna try
Howdy,
playing
partner.
them in that game real quick. Feel lucky.
Now, this is your
Lucky horseshoes.
Alright, let's play, partner. Press the blue button to draw a card, the red button to hold, or the yellow button to quit.
Blue.
Looks like you got a 6, partner. Yeah, you're doing well, but old Festus ain't out of this yet. Old Festus is gonna draw. Looks like I got a 9, partner. See that? Old Festus is an old hand at this. Your turn, partner. Draw, hold, or quit.
Draw.
Looks like you got an 8, partner. Yeah, you're doing well, but old Festus ain't out of this yet. Old Festus is gonna draw. Looks like I got a 6, partner. See that? Old Festus is an old hand at this. Your turn, partner. Draw, hold, or quit.
I think I'm at 14.
Looks like you got a 7, partner.
21.
Well, I'll be. That makes 21 for you, partner. Old Festus is gonna draw. Looks like I got a 5, partner. Drat. Old Festus needs more than that to catch you.
he's at.
Your turn, partner. Draw, hold, or quit.
Hold.
I'd hold on 21 too. Looks like old Festus needs a miracle now, huh? Old Festus is gonna draw. Looks like I got a 7, partner.
It's too high.
Yeah, looks like you win, partner. Old Festus just couldn't match those keen skills of yours. Here's your reward. If you'd like to play again, say play again. If
One
you're
bottle
done
cap.
humiliating poor old Festus in his own game, say I'm done.
I'm done.
That's too bad.
Alright. Whatever. Enough distractions. Unless I run into like an interesting building or something. I also want to see if I can find the gun to that one casino, and I don't know if it was Prim or whatever. Oh, forgot I took Mentats. Is that the way to the vault? I think it is. I wonder what friendlies are over there. What is that? Oh, it's just a park. Actually, not sure if it's this way or to the left there. I guess it's this way, so I kind of got lucky. Oh shit. I hate these things. Wonder if I can kill one. There's one over there. That one's pretty far. Okay, hang on. It's over here now. Oh, I think it's the plants. Stay out, the plants kill. The grasshopper. Where did Boone go? Wonder if he'll be here. There he is. Duffel bag. Programmer's Digest. Find Keely. Okay. Vault 22 Expedition Entry 1. Establish a temporary camp inside the entrance of the vault. Power inside is minimal, but still running, and I managed to hack into one of the security terminals. Logs show that several people have entered the vault over the past few months, but none have left. It's getting late, so I'll resume the expedition in the morning. Keely out. The growth in the interior matches the exterior to a T. It's a little surprising given the scarcity of sunlight in the entrance room, but even more surprising is that they seem to originate from further below. Maybe that fool Hildern is on to something after all. Since my Pip-Boy is on the fritz, I'll try to keep a running log of my discoveries in whatever computers I can find. Collate the data before leaving. Okay, nothing here, I guess. Time to just go deeper. Elevator. Leave the elevator alone. Repair needs to be 50. I guess that's the other one. I guess if I was smart, I would have went. Well, I guess barter and speech is that one, right? So it's that one, right? But science, repair, and medicine is my other thing. Oxygen recycling. It's the elevator. God, I didn't remember how big this place was. Warning system diagnostic shows that memory has been corrupted. Check inventory. Okay. Cool inventory. Oh, entry 3. This level seems to have been devoted to the study of atmospheric effects on plants, with a concentration on producing plants with a high oxygen yield. Given the problems these vaults were known to have, sounds like a reasonable avenue of research. Tree 4. It's strange, but some sections of the machinery down here appear to have been modified for some unknown purpose. The restraints regarding oxygen content and systemic pressure has been bypassed. Been hearing a strange chittering sound for some time now. Finally discovered its source. Some kind of giant mantises that have taken up residence in the vault. I almost ran smack into one of the other day, but the creatures don't appear to react to my presence at all. Perhaps the others sent here ran afoul of the creatures, but I can't see how few scattered insects could pose much of a problem to experienced mercs. Okay, so I'm pretty sure it's not just them. I think it's like actual plants or something. I think.
All mine.
Don't know who or what you guys see. Great, restore terminal. Noise complaint. Could maintenance look into the ductwork here on level 2 again? I know you guys took a look at this last week, but I'm sure the noise is back. I even have other people that can back me up on it this time too.
Spotted.
Are you using your machete? Who are you spotting? Thought this was the right way, but I guess it's over here. Further down the stairs. Food production. There's enemies. There they are. Spore carrier. Entry 6. I finally found some of the bodies of the scientists that lived here. They appear to be overgrown with some sort of lichen. They blend in so well with the other growth that I walked right by several of them without even noticing them. Taking the proper precautions. The lichen, whatever, doesn't seem to be contagious, at least to ghouls. This level appears to be where they performed most of the research NZR is interested in. Been able to collect a little, but the vast majority of the data from the research down here is inaccessible. Have to find the main backup and download from there. Alright, I think this leads to what's her face. Oh shit, is there one in here? Damn, I didn't even see him. Store terminal. Status report. Yields continue to improve. Splicing together cultivar and gene whatever the existing corn samples has produced a hybrid that responds better to the artificial lights we have. Side note, Dr. Peters has missed his 3rd straight day due to illness. His work ethic hasn't exactly been stellar to this point, so I'm requesting confirmation from the clinic that he is in fact sick. On a lark, the guys down in pest control sent up a sample of a substance one of their specimens secretes to attract insects, to show that the substance has a mood-altering effect on smaller mammals. If anyone volunteers, we can begin human testing soon. Quite a number of the staff have begun to show symptoms of some sort of viral infection. Begun to order them to stay in bed and recover. At this rate, there won't be anyone left to do research. Not much to report today. The mood is unusually somber in the wake of Dr. Peters' passing. There's a strange rumor going around that the commotion downstairs was caused by, of all things, Dr. Peters' corpse suddenly animating and attacking people. I don't know who would start such a vicious rumor, but it's in exceptionally bad taste. So the people get turned into these things. Cops are chasing someone.
You're
Yeah.
mine.
How do I get them to calm the fuck down? Security request. Assistant Mathers went into the caves at 1846 today. Still hasn't returned. Requesting security escort for science personnel to conduct a research. Medical emergency. We need a medical team up here now. Dr. Peters just returned with one of the security escorts who was horribly wounded. When I asked them where the other security officer was, he just paled and shook his head. In the meantime, Dr. Bailey has ordered that the door to the caves be sealed until further investigation can take place. Help. Is anyone down there? Security is trying to hold off. Well, I don't know what they're trying to hold off. Police and security up at once. Dr. Bailey watching over his sick wife and daughter in their quarters down in the common area, officially in charge of the level, and requesting security at once. Requires key. Oh, that's this area. An elevator. Where does this go?
All clear.
Common areas. No, that's not where I go. Where does it want me to go? Here. To pest control. How do I get to pest control? Guess they're here. Need you to calm down, boom. Disengage lock.
Stay sharp.
Disengage lock. Contact admin
Got
for
you in my
clearance.
sights.
Alright, well, I'm not getting through. Alright, I'm pretty sure I went through every area I can go through, so I guess I just go to the locked common areas.
Gotta still be here.
Yeah. Somewhere. Ladies, gentlemen.
Stay sharp.
I had a feeling one was going to be in there, but I also didn't know if they were going to go for that. Mushrooms in the toilet. Urinal.
Can't run from me.
Overseer's office. Unlock that access. Hang on, before I do all that. So I want to find the girl first, and I don't want to accidentally fuck shit up. I'm sure it's fine to use that stuff, but let's just be safe, because I don't remember. Lower level.
Nothing yet.
Okay. Where are they?
Can't run from me.
Yeah, okay. Keep distance.
That's what I do best.
Stay
okay,
close.
I'll keep it tight. Take him out.
How is this anything? Like what I said. Be
I'll
passive.
follow your lead. All right. It's over.
Is that why? Be passive. See, I felt like they were just attacking. Regardless. But I guess that's aggressive. And passive is still attacking, but they don't run off on their own. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Entry 8. I guess no one will miss this ridiculous trivia game. The questions weren't even that hard. Looks like this is where most of the people were when they died. The medical reports I found suggested that most of them succumbed to some kind of airborne infection. Let me see if I can convert some of the grow lamps into UV spectrometers to test the air for contaminants. Entry 9. During numerous attempts, I found a range that highlights the particles in the air that I believe killed everyone in this vault. Preliminary tests show them to be spores of some kind. Set up spectrometers on several of the levels now, and the concentration appears to increase in the lower levels. At this point, I'm concerned that the plants here may constitute a danger to the people of the NCR.
Gone for now.
Yeah. That's good. You guys are running off like dumbasses. Still get reception down here? Crazy. K-fungus. Alright, well I guess that's everything up here. Ooh, locker. Anything? Empty. spores. Flamer fuel. Ticket 1, strange noises. Problem, noise and vents, send it to inspect. Source of problem not detected. Gas leak. Reports of a possible gas leak. Survey have complained of coughing fits and other respiratory symptoms. Complete diagnostic of air circulation system. Discovered minor discrepancies in the mass of the air being pumped through the vault. No harmful gases were detected. Also, strange residue was detected on the air filters, which has been forwarded for identification. Swapped out the filters just in case. Laser pistol, energy cell. These things won't zap me, right? I guess flamer fuel would be a good thing to use here. I'm gonna hate flamer fuel. Do I even have a flamer? It's kinda minus H2 HP for 5 seconds equipping it because I'm weak. Is that why? It's a little fucked up. That was a brute. None here. Scrap metal. Bottle cap. Wow. Case 162. Peters. Dr. Peters is suffering from a severe case of pneumonia. The result of the spread, some sort of microorganism in his lungs. Applied the usual treatment. Requested that he refrain from working and stop by twice a day for observation. 164 group. Mitchell. Oh, Pam Mitchell, Michael Cordella, Samwise Horton, Naoki Fujimoto, Kenneth, whatever, Dorita. This entire group showed up throughout the course of the day displaying the same symptoms. They're remarkably similar to Dr. Peters' condition when he first came in a week ago. Well, we don't have contagion on our hands. 162 update. Dr. Peters isn't responding to the treatment, or more accurately, his body is actively rejecting the treatment. His condition has worsened. I'm on the cusp of ordering exploratory surgery. 173 group. Whatever, a lot of people, damn near everyone. Another group with chills, a fever, and a terrible rack and cough. I'm recommending that they be separated from the general populace. 162 update. Dr. Peters is dead. His vitals flatlined 10 minutes before he entered surgery. I decided to perform an autopsy immediately. Discovered his lungs were filled with some sort of fungal infection. Strangely, the fungus still shows evidence of growth despite the death of its host. I'll consult with one of the mycologists on the 5th level and see if they can identify it. 162 update. I don't really know how to describe what just happened. 1 minute I was closing up for the day, and the next Dr. Peters' corpse sat up and attacked me. I was able to flee the office and seal it inside until security arrived. What the hell is going on? If all the recent illnesses are the same thing. Zombies. Zombie plants. Average. Oh. Didn't see you.
Eat this.
Oh, so I came from. Who are you shooting at? Where did you guys go? boon? No clip? Did I shut this? No, I wasn't in here. This is where I was. There you are. Alright, I can unlock things now, I guess. I remember how to get to the overseer office this way. Wait, what's here? Restroom. Okay, unlock crew quarters. Unlock data backup. Unlock cavern access, sure. At this point, it's whatever.
Can't run from me. All clear.
Good job, man. Okay, there's that one.
Take him out. It's over.
Oh, there's another one.
Take him out.
I can barely see these bitches.
Contact.
Dresser. Ooh, a jumpsuit. Teddy bear. Poor baby. Oh, bunch of shit here.
Eat this.
Cave door key. Oh, I wonder if I can go back up to that area. Here's someone typing.
Can't run from me. Take it.
There's another one in here. Alright, where do I go? To food production. I thought this was the way. Oh, flamer there. I don't know how I missed that. What did it say? Thought it said I could pick something up. Oh, I guess it was the sit thing. Should use something else probably. Oh yeah, aren't there data miss challenges? I think there's an achievement for doing one of these. Kill Mr. House with a 9 iron. Or doing some of these. Haven't done any of them. All 13 kills super mutants with pistols, plasma spinders, plasma grenades, power fist rippers, or the whatever. Oh, and these are just normal challenges. I think there was an achievement for using one of the GRA gun runners. Oh, the A is for arsenal, I just realized. Smart. For using their weapons. Or something. I'll try out the pistol. I think I used it before. Yeah, it's this one. I don't know where it wants me to go. I guess I can go back the way I came from. Slower level. Came from here, I guess. Elevator. Oh, that's where it wants me to go. Food production. You hear someone typing, right? Hang on. The elevator. Oh wait, no. Is this where I came from? Oh, I guess it was. He just wants me to go back now that I have the key. And that should take me to, yeah, oxygen.
Contact!
Well, I didn't kill that one. Disengage lock. There we go. You stab me.
We made it.
Vault 22 oxygen recycling.
Contact!
Jesus Christ, my screen shake. Okay. If I remember right, you kind of gotta remember a way out of here. I think. Depending on what you do. which I kind of have down. This would be perfect time for sunset. Whatever, sarsaparilla. Guess you don't pronounce the R. Sarsaparilla. Whatever. Pest control. I wish you guys would stay here with me. Species 1. Distant relative of the more commonly known Venus flytrap, species BE908, seems to be performing well. The plants are a threat to creatures up to 5 times their size due to the violent nature of their closing maws. Those that aren't swallowed whole are often incapacitated by their initial bite. The plants lack the mobility is offset by their ability to lure prey into reach by means of a nectar they secrete from their bodies. Species 2. Of all the species we brought with us, the common mantis exceeds the rest in terms of predation. Insects are voracious, and their camouflage allows them to attack prey by surprise. Also, they complement our botanical specimens by hunting down those pests that avoid or escape our other measures. Lastly, mantises will begin to cannibalize one another when other food is scarce, making their numbers self-regulating when prey is scarce. Species 3. An entopathogenic fungus, B. mordic whatever, has been developed to colonize the bodies of most common pests. Once it has fully colonized the host body, the host technically dies, but the body continues to move by means of the fungal colony within it. In this manner, fungus moves amongst more of its prey, occasionally spraying spores in a radius around the host body, infecting all who come near it. Its drawbacks include the time it takes to kill prey, 10 to 20 days, and its limited effectiveness when dealing with unsocial pests. DDE, just go in here.
Can't run from me.
You're down here chilling. Elevator, stairs, common areas. Local map. Okay, is she in here? Or close by? Can I get in here?
Mine.
I guess one of them came and killed this one.
Take him out.
Okay. Alright, well I guess I was going the right way. Giant Mantis, your next. You gain the more death perk.
Take him out.
About to level up. I want to see what this perk is real quick. Lord Death, you gain a damage bonus against everything because you like killing everything. Cool. Unfortunate, but that's very hard. Terminal.
Made it.
Oh, level up time. Okay. Said I wanted lockpick to 50, right? And there it is. Okay, I guess I'll leave it alone now. I guess I'm just gonna do barter after this and just do energy weapons and guns back and forth. Okay. Purifier. This is a purifier of the wasteland. You do 50% damage with 50% plus damage with melee and unarmed weapons against those enemies. Whatever skeleton perk, your limbs only receive 50% damage. They normally would. Robotics, life giver. Do I have anything new up here? Rapid reload. Tension. Fire cannibal. Quick draw scrounger. And you gain additional +5 damage threshold against energy weapons while wearing any metal armor. 2 + 2 all reflective. Intense training. Rapid reload. I'll do rapid reload. Okay, I think this is the terminal where you can just download the data and leave. Download research data. I want to find the girl first though. Since I know that's there, she has to be that way, which I can't unlock. But I bet, oh, never mind. Let's go further down. Okay, well this looks like the way. Well, it's really green now, green and gooey, and you fell through the map.
Guess we made it.
So how come the mantis aren't killing each other?
All mine.
What are they eating?
Eat this.
Sneak attack. Yeah. There ain't shit here. No, there she is. Can pickpocket her. She has nothing.
Hello. Took your sweet time. I suppose the NCR sent you?
Yes, Angela Williams. We can talk later. Right now we need to get out of here. Listen, defense from research data. No one said anything about a rescue. Yes, Angela Williams asked me to come find you.
Oh, she's such a dear. Not like that pompous little pedant she works for. But that's neither here nor there. These plants have gotten completely out of control. I've got a plan to deal with them, but I'll need your help.
No deal. You have to do it without me. How much are you paying? Of course, I'd be glad to help. How much are you paying?
So, you're one of those, huh? Fine. I'll give you all the money I have once we're done. Meet me on the second level, and I'll explain more.
Okay. Oh, you can just run up here. What do you do? What do you say? Oh, it's a disengage lock.
This Vault-Tec machinery is so fragile. I had to jury-rig this elevator a few days, and it's on the fritz again already. Ah, that's got it. See you upstairs.
Yeah, later. Alright, I'm gonna get the data while I'm here. That's okay with you. Downloading. Current data integrity 31%. So I guess that's all I can get. So he just wants the data. And then we can just blow this up. I don't know if I've ever done that before. If I didn't, I don't know why I didn't think of that. Pretty dumb of me. And why are there two different directions it's telling me to go? Your base of operations, eh?
Hey,
Did a quick save.
good, you're here. Ready to begin?
Sure, how can I help?
Time is of the essence, so I'll be brief. This place is filled with spores that are toxic to humans, and we need to get rid of them. I've pumped the vault full of a highly flammable gas that, once ignited, should destroy the vast majority of spores. There's one problem, though. The gas becomes semi-inert on exposure to oxygen, meaning the gas will have to be ignited close to where it's being introduced. I need you to find the vents where the gas is being pumped and ignite it. Oh, and survive the resulting blast.
Blast? Question mark.
Yes, there'll be an explosion when the gas is ignited, but I'm sure you'll be fine. Now leave me to my work.
Any idea where these vents are that I'm looking for?
I set the gas to pump into the 5th level since that's where the concentration of spores was highest. I'd start looking there. Typically, these vaults use circular vents in their air circulation systems. Look for a wall with two of them almost side by side. There's one just around the corner outside this lab if you need an example.
How exactly do I ignite the gas?
In the area where the gas is active, any kind of fire or explosion should do the trick. Hell, even lasers would do the job. If you don't have anything like that, I've got some grenades in my bag in the corner that you can use.
You out of your mind?
I'd love to debate you on this, but there's no time. Now do it or don't. but stop wasting my time.
Sounds dangerous, but I'll do it.
Good. Return to me when it's done.
Okay, where's your bag full of the free grenades? Real quick. Where's that one locked? You have the key. Keely's password. I'm gonna steal it. Misc. Items. Misc. Data? Misc? Oh, I'm on the challenge. Notes. Give me notes. I can cook bean stew. Okay, I just have her password now. Let's use her secret terminal. Open entrance door. Is it just her? I guess she locked it. Where's your bag? Check inventory. Bitch, you said you had a bag. Oh, right there. Oh, I took your grenades already. She said just outside this, around the corner. So I guess shit like that. On the 5th level.
I suppose you have questions. Hurry up.
How has research here turned up anything interesting?
A few things here and there. But a lot of the data has been corrupted, and all of the live samples have been contaminated by the spore plants. One interesting thing I found is that one of the chemicals secreted by the spore plant serves as a mild stimulant when ingested by humans. As far as I can tell, it has no side effects or addictive properties. Aside from the inherent psychological ones, of course. Now that I think of it, there was a Corporal Farber back in McCarran who'd probably be interested in it. There's a sample of it around here somewhere.
What were you doing down in that cave?
The mantises and spore plants virtually ignored me for most of the time I've been here. It was only once I began to investigate the 5th level that my presence began to agitate them. I guess I was a little too close to home for them. A few days ago, I was attacked by a large number of mantises and was knocked unconscious. When I woke up, I was in that cave. The mantises seemed to feed some of their prey to the plants. Fortunately for me, it appears the plants are disinclined to eat ghoul meat.
Where did these plants come from?
From what I've been able to determine, the scientists here managed to breed them by combining traits from 2 distinct plant species. The resulting hybrid proved to be more adaptable than expected, however, and soon became a threat to humans. It's sad, really. All those wonderful minds undone by their own irresponsibility.
How'd you get this whole gas thing set up so quickly?
That's a very good question. Actually, I didn't come up with it. The systems were already set to pump the gas when I first arrived here. I believe the scientists were in the process of attempting to ignite the gas just as we're about to do. And by we, I mean you, of course.
What happened to the scientists then?
Something prevented them from igniting the gas, obviously. I suppose it's possible that the gas triggered some kind of defensive reaction. Hordes of previously slumbering creatures may have awoken and entered a killing frenzy, ripping the hapless scientists into quivering, bloody chunks. You'll have to let me know when you get back from going downstairs.
Okay. Did you say there'd be a blast?
Oh yes. I imagine there'll be quite an explosion when the gas gets set off. Fire will probably expand throughout the entire level in mere moments.
How am I supposed to survive that?
That does pose a problem, doesn't it? If you could seal yourself inside a room before the explosion went off, you might be protected from the blast. Then again, the flames will probably blow into the rooms down there. Maybe if there were a room that was reinforced. Well, I'm sure you'll figure something out.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
I forgot about this. Oh man. Alright. I think I'm gonna I'm gonna hard save or whatever. I got it. Pest control. This isn't where I go, right? Oh, I see. Where could I hide? I thought I had to do something to the vents. Oh, I just look for the vents and ignite the gas. I think I'm supposed to go through here. Okay, let's try a grenade. Is that it? Damn boonyo. Fucked up. Well, that was a bigger boom. It's a lot more, whatchamacallit? Like danger.
Hello.
Hey.
Ah, good. You survived. I was beginning to think you hadn't. You'll be pleased to know that the spores should no longer be a problem. Now all that's left is to ensure that none of this ever happens again. The research that led to these abominations must be erased.
What needs to be done?
I've managed to create a connection to the Vault's backup system from here. I just have to remotely delete all the files, and we're done here.
Will it take long?
No, it shouldn't take all that long. Just a few more moments, and that's strange. The system says that the files were accessed recently and copied to an external source. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
Actually, I copied the file folder and sent me here to get them. Well, I know I've been too busy rescuing you. Could someone else have done it? Did download some files earlier while exploring the vault. Let's just be honest.
Yes, that sounds like something he'd do. Well, there's nothing for it then. Those files need to be erased. Hold out your arm and I'll have it done in a flash.
Fine, I'll do it. Science. I'm afraid I can't let you do that. Science. Deleting those files makes it more likely that this will happen again.
How do you figure that?
Science isn't just about success. Failures are just as important to learn from.
I suppose the data here could serve as a warning to other scientists. Tell them what paths of research not to follow.
Exactly. Without that knowledge, something similar is bound to occur.
All right. You convinced me. Take the files back to that buffoon. You make a good point. But I still honestly hope you know what you're doing. I've unlocked the door, so you're free to run along now. Although it pains me to say it, I wouldn't have made it out of here without your help. If you're heading back toward McCarran, tell Dr. Williams that she has my thanks as well.
I gained karma.
Don't mind me. I have to wrap.
Okay, time for me to go. Alright, I'll be had fun. A little fun adventure. How do I get out of here? Oh, I guess I could just take the elevator, huh? First level entrance. Beautiful. I have to do both of those. I'm gonna try to kill these cazadors, or whatever the hell they're called. I think they're cazadors. It's been a while. Should have had a better view. Damn, there might be more than I thought. Oh shit. Boone. Just a young one. Still two more.
All mine.
Is that a little baby one out there? I think it is. Young one didn't have shit. Alright, 4% chance. 2 shots. Neither one hit. Is that a dead one? I guess. Damn, that one. This one is really far. I mean, fuck it, I don't care, but the young one's probably empty anyway. Oh, I was gonna use that pistol more. Forgot about it. Actually going to repair things real quick. Hunting laser pistol. Whatever, I'll just max that one out. Actually, I'll max this out too. Spike knuckles. Sturdy caravan shotgun. So it uses 20 or uses the same ammo. Sure. I forget where they are. I think they're up here. Maybe they're not. I don't remember, man. Okay, they're in here.
Hey,
Hey, your
Keely
friend's
just
okay.
called in. You should have heard the director. But wait up. Now look here. She wouldn't let him finish a sentence. Just reamed him out for sending all those people to the vault. I've never seen his face so red and twitchy. Thanks for keeping her safe. Here's the caps I promised. I knew I had a good feeling about you.
Damn, 800. Alright, goodbye.
Thanks again. Really, I owe you.
Morning.
What's up, bitch?
I received a pleasant call from Dr. Keeley. It seems we have you to thank for keeping her alive. Very charitable of you.
Brought the data from Vault 22.
Wonderful. Excellent work. Let me see it. It'll take a moment to decode on my terminal.
No problem, I can wait. By the way, you never warned me about the dangers in that place. By the way, the vault was just as dangerous as Williams thought. No problem, I can wait.
I think Williams' decryption algorithms seem to be working. Yes, here it is. The data is mostly uncorrupted. This will make the board of directors finally sit up and take notice. Here then, as promised, an agreeable sum payable upon delivery of the data. You've more than done your part.
Day on 1200, glad to be of service. Be careful with that data. You didn't see those plants in the vault. I agree, I've done more than done my part. You owe me more caps. I agree, I have more. You owe me more caps.
You want to renegotiate your contract? This is a very serious matter. You do understand that, don't you? I realize that one's word counts for a little in the wasteland, but amongst civilized people, one doesn't just demand more than one has agreed to.
Barter, what contract you cut an under-the-table deal with me? Alright, then I'll sell this data to some other interested party. Yeah, I'll do the speech one, alright, and then I'll sell this data to some other interested party.
Now, wait a minute.
Make sure you have some healthy competition.
There's no need to do anything rash. Naturally, OSI would be willing to negotiate for exclusive rights to that data. Here, take these caps. That's all of my contracting budget, and it's yours. Now, I've got to get back to work. I'm sure you understand. Exit's over there. You can show yourself out.
600 more. I was expecting a little bit more than that. Wasn't I getting 16 skill points? Or was it always 15? I feel like I'm losing my mind. Okay, let's see what I can do. Can put energy weapons to 30. Guns to 30. Guess we'll max out guns with what I have left. Don't care about explosives. Lockpick I want up again, but medicine, melee weapons, no. Repair would be cool. And guns. Repair allows you to create items and guns, ammunition. Reloading benches. Sneak. Successfully attacking while undetected grants an automatic critical hit. Sneak. So I think I'll go with barter. I think I'll just get guns to 40. And then I'm gonna go back and forth between barter and sneak because I feel like, yeah, that fits character better. Purifier, these are all the same ones, aren't they? Swift learner. It's 3 times as long. That one might be helpful. Kinda wanna do intense training too. Maybe I'll do the gunslinger one. But the VATS thing is kinda Draw makes all your weapons equipping and holstering 50% faster. That one's kind of a stupid perk, actually, now that I think about it. Get a 20% health bonus when using stim packs. I think I'll just go Swift Learner again. Cause fuck it, just get more XP. Damn, 3 new Colas.
Something I can do for you?
Oh, what's up?
I'm glad we could finally meet. My sources tell me you've done some good work for us. What brings you to Camp McCarran?
How are things going for the NCR around here?
Could be better, I'll say that much. We set up here with our sights set on annexing New Vegas. That's a lot of resources that could do a lot of good for us. But that hasn't happened. If anything, they annexed us. They rake in the profits from our soldiers, and we're stuck protecting them from the Legion. Not exactly the plan.
Where does that leave you?
Now we're trying to secure the Strip and the dam at the same time, and it's costing us. And in the meantime, General Oliver won't approve any offensive maneuvers, because he doesn't want to risk losing our positions. So we're in a holding pattern here. And Caesar's on the other side of the river, planning.
I'm here to provide support. Is there anything I might be able to help with?
You don't cook by any chance, do you? Farber's doing his best, but it's hard to manage an army with half my staff in line for the latrine. Honestly, we're fighting a lot of fires right now. The fiends keep pressing their position from Vault 3. We've got the Legion breathing down our necks across the river. We actually took an officer alive last week, but so far he hasn't spoken a word.
I bet I can make the Legion prisoner talk.
I have Lieutenant Boyd on that already, and she's excellent, but I think she's hit a wall. Talk to her if you like. See if she has any use for you. Her office is right above mine, but I think she might be interrogating right now. So she'd be upstairs on the other side of the building.
Who are the fiends?
As in chem fiends. Biggest gang of raiders I've ever seen. Nothing like addiction to swell your numbers. Psychotic and completely unpredictable. They set up shop in Vault 3 to the west. Every day they attack our positions and my men repel them. But every day there's more of them and less of us. I sent one of my rangers after their leader to try and destabilize them. He didn't return. Hell of a thing, losing a ranger. You come to depend on them, and they come through for you so often, you forget it can happen.
I'll go to Vault 3 and see if I can find your ranger.
That vault is a hornet's nest. If you have second thoughts, no one would think less of you for it. But if you can get him home, it'd mean a lot. Watch for civilians, too. The fiends have been kidnapping locals. They just walk right into people's homes in the middle of the day and take them. But the man you're looking for is Bryce Anders. Anders was trying to find the leader, Motor Runner. You hear something like a chainsaw? You've found Motor Runner. Put a bullet in his head, and you'll have some new friends around here.
Any other problems?
Yeah. On top of everything else, I can't send a patrol on a bathroom break without it being ambushed by someone who heard they were coming. So somebody's getting the word out.
You seem calm, given how that things are as bad as they are. Could look into who's leaking NCR intelligence.
Well, why not? Given your recent arrival, at least I can safely rule you out as the leak. I'd like to have absolute trust in my men, but that's just not practical right now. Go ahead and look into it. See what you find. We don't have much to go on right now. Lately, every raiding party in New Vegas seems to have a map of our troop movements. It derails everything. Supplies, reinforcements. And it'll only get worse the longer we let it go on. Captain Curtis is heading up the investigation right now. He can fill you in.
You seem calm, given that things are as bad as they are.
Calm is what you have to be when people look to you. And it's all you can be when things are out of your hands.
What's Camp McCarran's role in NCR operations?
It's our main base. We took it because it lets us keep an eye on the Strip, and it had already been fortified before the Great War. From here, we handle most of the logistics for our operations in Nevada. Troop allocation, supply distribution, intel. Usually General Oliver runs the show here, but he's on his way to the dam now, so I've taken on a lot of his duties here.
Things mostly quiet between here and the dam?
Unfortunately, no. In fact, the word from the ranger stations has been especially concerning lately. Sounds like they've run into overwhelming resistance, and supplies just aren't reaching them. It's been so bad, I asked Sergeant Reyes at Camp Forlorn Hope to look into it, and see how it is that things could be so fouled up there.
What challenges does the NCR face here?
Everything was going according to President Campbell's plan at first. We met minor resistance from local troublemakers. But our two main objectives are still contested. Mr. House controls the Strip, and he won't so much as meet with our ambassador. And we're holding Hoover Dam. But Caesar's Legion is positioning itself to overrun it. If it falls, so will New Vegas. We'd be forced to withdraw.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Oh, fuck. Open the door on myself. Alright, so what's this quest? Talk to Captain Curtis. He gave me like 3 different things. The bounty, silent treatment. NCR is captured a centurion of Caesar's Legion alive, and they have him in custody at Camp Karen. But he's not talking. Talk to Lieutenant Boyd about getting access to the prisoner. Lieutenant Boyd. So he said up here on the opposite end of the building. CR Trooper. Walter. Okay, well he's not in there. Damn, you guys have all kinds of stuff. Why is this stealing? Like you guys are gonna use all this shit. Hey, I'm gonna talk to you real quick.
Boyd's in there with a prisoner right now. Boy, is she pissed.
Inaccessible. Okay, she's in here. Oh, here she is. Can I can't open that one. Hey. 3 new colas. What's up?
You stick out like a sore thumb around here. You sure you're in the right place?
Who are you?
Not big on reading name tags, huh? That's okay. My name is long and difficult to pronounce. Ready for it? It's Boyd. Lieutenant Boyd to my friends. Colonel Shu has me handling the policing duties for the base. I've told him he could make my job a whole lot easier if he would just let me shoot anyone who talks back to me. But you know how colonels can be.
You need any help?
Yeah, so far this has gone exactly as expected. Poorly. But with the work you've done for NCR already, you might be just what I've been looking for. We captured an honest-to-God centurion of Caesar's Legion recently.
Is that a big deal?
Better believe it. Everybody, everybody in Caesar's Legion from Caesar on down will kill themselves before they can be captured. They're so twitchy they'd probably do it if you reached out to hug them. But here's this guy, who's an elite commander in their army, and he just gives himself up, even as his men are slitting their own throats around him.
What do you think it means?
Well, I don't know about you, but to me that sounds like a man who's willing to cooperate. Except he hasn't. Only times he speaks up are to insult you. He's a real prick, by the way. And I'm supposed to get information out of this guy.
Have you tried calling him hurtful names? What about a truth drug? What about a truth drug?
Don't have anything like that. Sounds nice. Like the kind of thing I'd want to take home and use on my husband. But even if we did, I don't know that I'd be comfortable using it. If there's any risk of overdose, it's not worth it. Asshole's too valuable.
Have you tried calling him hurtful names?
Yes, and one time I thought I saw a tear when I told him his uniform was unflattering. But I think he just got some dust in his eye.
Why don't you just beat your prisoner senseless?
I like the way you think. Have I said that yet? Problem is that the NCR frowns on using that sort of tactic. There's some restrictions still in place from President Tandy's administration. But here's my favorite thing about you. You're not in the NCR. Plus, for all this guy knows, you're completely insane. That's a winning combination.
So you want me to do what you can't?
I think if you rough him up enough, and really put some fear into him, he'll sing like a choir boy. So let's do this. When you're ready, I'll go in and give you a little intro. Then I leave the room, and you make him regret the day he was born. We go back and forth a couple times until either he talks or he can't move his jaw anymore. Either way, we've had our entertainment for the day.
Okay, let's get started.
That's the spirit. Okay, I'll go in and have a word with him. Then I'll call you in.
Quick saving. Can't wait to hear my
Long
intro.
time no see, Silus.
Lieutenant, I was just thinking about you.
That's so.
I was just thinking about that pretty neck of yours.
How sweet.
I was thinking about how it would look with a Legion slave collar on it.
I'll pass.
Do you know what I love about our slave collars, Lieutenant?
If you love them, maybe you should try one on.
I love how tightly they fit. I train my men to make sure the slave's flesh bulges a bit around the top and bottom. Know why?
It's all the rage in fashion circles?
Not quite. If you fit it just right, their body never gets used to the feeling of wearing it. It cuts in just enough when they swallow or turn their head to remind them who they belong to. And it's that constant reminder that keeps them docile.
In that case, maybe you'd better save the collar you were gonna give me.
Oh? For whom?
For a friend of mine you're about to meet. My friend isn't very docile.
And who is this friend of yours?
You know all the rules the NCR instituted to protect enemy prisoners of war?
Of course.
My friend doesn't. Oh, and Silus, if you resist at all, I'll personally blow your brains out. Come on in, he's all yours. I'll be back in a bit to see how you're getting along. And I'll need you to surrender your weapons before you go in. You can pick them up from the locker on your way out.
What? Does it do it automatically? Damn. Crazy.
What an ugly little worm you are. What pile of excrement did the lieutenant pluck you from, worm?
Taka, oh, you made me angry. Speech, I think you're confused on what the excrement right now.
You must have some reason to be in your line of work. Tell me, what did the Legion do to you? Did we enslave your children? Slaughter your family before your eyes to teach you a lesson? Whatever it was, I hope I was there to give the order.
You must miss giving orders now that all your men are dead.
Foot soldiers of the Legion are trained not to have to think for themselves, to have conflict removed from their minds. They kill themselves to evade capture because they are not trusted to make such a decision rationally in the heat of battle. But I'm no foot soldier. I knew I could escape captivity on my own without revealing the tiniest iota of information to my captors.
Sounds to me like you were too gutless to follow Caesar's orders.
I'll show you gutless, you sniveling bastard. I'll spill your guts all over this room.
Is something the matter, Celus? You look upset. Here, maybe you'd better step out for a moment. You've upset him.
Your friend is a miserable fucking degenerate.
I don't know. I thought she seemed like a nice lady.
Oh, I did a game. Oh, cool. It's just a...
If we were on the other side of the river, I'd have her torn apart by dogs.
That's a long walk, Celus. I don't think it's gonna happen. You'd better just talk.
Your tactics are a joke.
If you don't like dealing with me, I can bring my friend back in.
Both of you can rot.
Have it your way. Come on back in. I think he misses you.
Cool. Wait, am I even getting experience for the... What do you call it?
We don't have anything to discuss, worm.
The speech. You sure talk tough for someone who's afraid to die. If I want to know how a coward can attain the rank of centurion. I think the coward one is good.
Coward? I've faced odds that would make your NCR soldiers wet themselves. I've led charges against men with guns, carrying only my knife. And I can tell you, it was they who feared me. But suicide is a weak death on a battlefield. It says to your enemy that you fear capture. It says if you're caught, you can be broken.
And if you can't go through with it, you look even weaker, so you're unafraid to cut any throat but your own. And if you can't go through with it, you look even weaker.
You think I'm going to slit my throat for some megalomaniacal self-appointed dictator? I didn't work my way up to have it all be taken from me out of some irrational paranoia. Caesar's losing it. I believe that. He's been shutting himself in his tent. Privately, he complains of headaches. Whatever it is, it's affecting his ability to lead.
Continue listening.
Time was essential for my mission, but we waited 3 days for him to dispatch us. Another of his headaches. Does that sound like a man in command? He has an operative planted in this very base, but does he use his agent to rescue me? No. He's content to have the agent spend his nights radioing troop positions back to our base camp. He knows I'm here, and he's left me to rot.
Who's the operative?
I don't know. I know he sends intelligence by radio in the middle of the night. Sometimes that intelligence would find its way to my cantery.
Don't believe you, you're lying.
Then you're a fool. That man reports to Caesar on what I do here. The Legion isn't going to take me back. My only hope is to escape and disappear. But if I escape and he reports it, they'll hunt me down as long as I live. It served me to report him as much as it served you.
I think I've heard all I need to. You've been very helpful.
I hope the Legion burns your wretched body at the stake when they conquer this place. Nothing I could tell you would do anything to stop that.
Okay, so I learned something about the quest, I think. So that's the Vault 3 thing. She also mentioned the last soldier he sent to take care of the one residence scheduled radio con. Oh, that's the one guy. Is that it?
You did well. I don't know how you did it without putting a scratch on him, and I'm a little disappointed personally, but it saved the NCR some face. And it could save us more than that when all is said and done. I'm gonna talk to some people when we're through here. This is about double the standard fee we'd give a consultant, but from what I saw, you're more of an artist. So think of this as your commission.
Who are you? Goodbye.
Yep. See you around.
Glad you're with us.
Yeah. So I'm guessing this quest is to figure out who the spy is. Maybe.
Hello?
Hello. Is this dude downstairs then? Yeah, he is. Oh, I wonder if I can talk to the guy about it. Carrie Boyd. I have news.
Yes? What is it?
Nope, can't tell him anything new. Oh, okay, so he's behind here. I hope. Shit. Curtis, hello.
Nice to meet you. I'm Curtis.
Colonel or whatever wants me to look into recent intelligence leaks.
Smart man. I could use somebody who can operate under the radar around here. Whoever our mole is, he's been slippery. Whenever one of the MPs gets too close, he changes his habits. Our last lead went cold weeks ago.
Where should I start?
You want my advice? Start by talking to people with a lot of eyes in the field. People like Lieutenant Boyd, or Sergeant Contreras, maybe. Careful with Contreras, though. He's not above suspicion himself. Keep me apprised of any leads you get. This guy's gotten a lot of my men killed. I'm just itching to return the favor.
Who should I be talking to about the intelligence leaks again?
Well, I'll leave that to you. But I would recommend Lieutenant Boyd and Sergeant Contreras as two people who usually know what's going on around here.
What do you do here?
Officially, I'm in charge of Bravo Company. But since General Oliver has Bravo and most of our forces here garrisoned, I'm free to do other things. So I work with Colonel Shu on logistics, patrols, supply lines, reinforcements, that sort of thing. Lately, it's been less about that, and more about figuring out how that information is getting leaked to raiders. It's a big base with a lot of unhappy soldiers. They get stir-crazy. Hard to separate the malcontents from the actual culprit.
Goodbye.
Later.
Okay, let's talk to Boyd, since we already, talked to her. Is that her? No. I think she came up. She had to have come up.
You got something to say, or do you always look like that?
What the hell does that mean?
You're back.
Have you noticed anything suspicious lately?
Now, what kind of MP would I be if I didn't notice anything suspicious? I've had soldiers go AWOL, break-ins, thefts, you name it.
Fucking Boone's face. Who's missing?
Well, there's Anders. He's a ranger. That one's not suspicious so much as worrisome.
Yeah, I know about the assignment.
Colonel Shu sent him out. No.
Yeah. What else can you tell me about Anders?
I don't know him very well myself. I seem to remember that he was the man to call on if you needed someone to get in and get out quietly. Colonel Shu would really be the person to talk to.
Right. Tell me about... Oh. Hang on. Who's missing? Anyone else missing?
Yeah. The man I'm more interested in is Corporal White. White had a lot of promise. Wanted to be a ranger as bad as anyone I've seen. But he also had some extracurricular activities going. Now he's gone.
I'll see what I can find about Corporal White for you.
Word around the base is he'd been going regularly to visit a hooker named Dazzle at Gamora. That's a casino on the Strip. Classy place. His belongings are up in the barracks in the concourse building. First bunk on your left if you're facing it from the center. I haven't had a chance to look through his things yet, so that might be a good place to begin.
Tell me about the break-ins.
Maybe break-in isn't the right word. We didn't find signs of forced entry, but I've had reports of someone sneaking into the control tower at night. It's probably just a meeting spot for a steamy military base love affair. Kids today. But it bothers me that they didn't break in. It means they have an access code. Most soldiers around the base don't have that.
Would you be willing to give me the control tower access key so I can check it out?
Sure, if you want to investigate. It's not like there's anything to steal up there, just a bunch of old communications equipment. If you can find out any more, I'd be interested to hear it. There's something about this I really don't like. And if I weren't tied up here, I'd be staking it out personally.
Should there have been thefts?
Not the kind of things you like to see go missing. No witnesses yet. I've got my money on Sergeant Contreras, who's supposed to be in charge of distribution, the little weasel. But he's too slick to let anyone catch him doing it. We've searched his possessions a dozen times. Nothing.
Keep an eye out for your missing supplies.
Good. The more guns you can recover, the more I'll be able to use to shoot Contreras for being inept.
Goodbye.
Yep. See you around. You're back.
No. I was gonna say, I wonder if that weapon box thing I found was, something. I guess not. Put a spell on you. Is this up here? It's downstairs, I guess. And it said at night, and I mean the what do you call it? That can't think of the word. The thingy where I talked to the guy, the Legion guy. I mean, this is the dude, right? Like, it's him. He's sending out the radio broadcast at midnight. Guess I can use the XP real quick. Where's? It's not heads. The E is on deeds. Control tower access log. Soldiers on duty this week. Morning shift. Soldiers on duty this week. Shulman Barker morning shift. Howell Reynolds evening shift. Wednesday 6:19 enter. 6:25 enter. 12:05 enter. There's 3 enters. 1 exit. I wonder if I can use a way here for this will put me at 12 hours, so put me at 11 p.m. I don't know if I can go in now and he'll be there. Like, I guess I just wait, right? Maybe I go behind the plane. Catch him. Fucking Boone. We're almost there. Someone's walking, I think. Is he moving? that might be our guy. Arts. That guy. Okay. Well, there's no one here. It's past the thing. Wait, where's the information? Oh, I have to click it. Stupid. Enter, enter, enter. Exit. Free shit. Maybe I'll wait one more hour.
Lupa, this is Frumentarius Picus. Oh, what are you doing here? You don't have clearance.
Ronald Curtis. Wait, was this the guy that was, have clearance for catching spies?
I don't know what you mean.
Wait, wait, wait. He's fucked up. Damn, does this guy have an activation code? So activation code from some sort of explosive. Took his clothes. Wasn't he I talked to him about didn't he give me the tips? I don't remember who it was. I forget why I talked to him. Well, give me a different. I need to equip something else. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna equip that plasma thingy. Yes, that's that.
Something I can do for you? Yes? What is it?
You won't be having problems with intelligence links anymore.
No? What happened?
Caught Curtis radioing intel to Caesar's Legion.
I love you. You're my favorite streamer. Mr. Streamer, hi. $5.
Hi. Good morning.
You're my favorite streamer, smile.
You're my favorite, what do I call you?
Retard?
No. Good morning.
Good morning. I'll be back.
Okay. I'm gonna stop streaming.
Well, I'm about to leave. You can keep
Are
going.
you?
Maybe.
Hmm.
I gotta go call work, and I need to get everything situated before I leave. I need to Find out what I just did with my phone and find my mask. Don't let me forget to bring a mask, please. Thanks. Can we write this down here?
I mean, we have plenty of masks here. They're
No, for
disposable.
the airport.
Oh, the airport.
I need a mask.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah. How do you want me to? You want me to just write it in Discord or something?
Yeah, put it in my essentials thing.
Okay. But yeah, I'll finish. You're gonna go right now to do something, he said real quick?
Yeah, I'm gonna go do things.
Okay, I'm gonna finish dialogue thing and then I'm gonna hop, or yeah, I'm gonna stop because then
Yeah, have fun, Mr. Streamer. You're the best streamer.
Shut up.
Okay, goodbye.
I love you.
I love you.
Okay, I caught Curtis radioing intel to Caesar's Legion. I had to take him down.
Curtis, something's not right. He came to me today saying he was worried about the monorail. Had me put him in charge of the inspection crew. Listen, you've got to get to the monorail. If it's been sabotaged, we're completely crippled here. Go.
Okay, find and defuse the bomb before it leaves the terminal. Where's the monorail? Oh, it's inside. Where am I going?
Something I can do for you?
Bro, how do I get out of here? The monorail. Oh, up here.
The train is about to depart.
Well, shit. Can I not do that?
Yes? What is it? Bye.
Can I do it before? Oh, you can take it to the strip. I didn't even know that was a thing. You know, I'm gonna do this later, because I was gonna just finish that conversation. I know there's gonna be a whole thing.
You got something to say, or do you always look like that?
Bitch. Okay, now I know where to go. But yeah, I'm gonna end it for now. I might come back, but I'm gonna wait for Toasty and then I'm gonna eat after. Probably because I'm hungry, so. Yeah, this is it for now. Make sure save is there. Cool. And that's it.